Okay, I'm going to go over some terminal basics that might help you feel a little bit more comfortable navigating the terminal and running processing in there, doing whatever it is that you're doing. So here are all the commands with the explanation of what they mean, and we're going to just jump right in. So I'm going to open the terminal, typing in terminal into the Spotlight search, and we have a new window. So it starts in your home directory, which is designated by this little squiggly thing here. See, this is the home directory. And we are just looking at a folder. A directory is the same thing as a folder. And inside of here, we can type commands and execute them by hitting enter. So the first command I'm going to go over is ls. ls lists all the files in the current directory, in this case my home directory. So these are all my files that I have in here. I'm going to now do cd, which means change directory, and from my current path I'm going to go into my documents. Now you can see here I'm in the documents, and I'm going to go into terminal basics, which is what we're seeing right here. So the finder view, and here's the terminal view of the same thing. Now pwd, it's the path of the working directory. If we type that in, hit enter, we see here the entire path to get to this folder from this right here. This is the root directory right here. This is what that means. So if you do cd, now I am in the root directory, and you see this is the most top level view of my computer. So now if I want to go back to where I was, I can just copy this, and I'm back here. It's empty. There's nothing there. Well, there is something there. If I do ls minus a, now this is a parameter. The a parameter shows you hidden files. So there's now two things in here. You're wondering what's this dot and this double dot. So the dot is a reference to the current directory, and the double dot is a reference to the parent directory. So if I do cd, now I'm back in the documents folder, which is the parent directory of terminal basics. And if I do cd, nothing happens because you're already in that directory. Okay, let's go back to terminal basics. So now we're going to use the mkdir, make directory, and make this a test folder. There you go. Now there's a test folder in here. Now we can go inside of our test folder, and again, there's nothing in here, but yeah. So what we're going to do now is inside of this terminal basics, we're going to create a file, and we are going to do ls of my root directory. We're going to use this sign, so list files of the root directory, and this means to redirect the output into my so this means list files of the root directory, redirect the output into a file called root directory contents.txt. This file doesn't exist, but now it does. And clear, where is it? It clears the terminal. So I'm typing clear, go back to the top. Now cat shows the file contents of any file in the standard output. So root directory contents.txt, this is the contents of the file, which can also verify by just using the text editor. Okay, let's clear again. So what else am I missing? Oh, man. Man is useful because it shows you the manual file for any of these commands, if one exists. Okay, we're going to click Q to exit this. Now we're out of here. Anything else that I need to show you? Control C, if you ever have a process that hangs, you can kill it. Like, let's say I trying to think of a good example. Let's say I did a find, starting at the root directory, and I'm looking for something that has Adobe in it. And I ran this command, and halfway through I decided, wait, I don't want to keep looking for Adobe, whatever it is I'm looking at, Command C, and it stops terminating. It kills the process. Okay, I think that is everything for today.